So today I was at a protest at BYU about the honor code and the recent letter that went out. And it was cool. People were gathered together and talked about what they wanted and had signs and stuff. Great. Well, I just wanted to make a video talking about the reasoning behind the protest and where all this is coming from and why we're here today. So before a week ago, forever and a day, BYU's had this honor code, which is so that the members of BYU that are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints can abide by its commandments and can live by its rules. And so it talks about beards, it talks about the length of your clothing, length of your shorts and hairstyles and all this stuff. And it used to include a section about homosexuality and how homosexual relationships weren't permitted on BYU. And if you were in a homosexual relationship, that you could be subject to the honor code office and get kicked out of BYU. It's a big deal. Well, 1 week ago, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints changed its rule book called Handbook 2. And along with that, BYU decided to change its honor code by removing the section that talked about homosexual relationships. So naturally, there were BYU students that decided to kiss on campus and date and be in relationships because the rule about the honor code and the rule that talked about homosexual relationships was gone. But then BYU, a day later, releases this series of tweets, talks about how, well, we removed the more prescriptive language of the honor code. But, we're still a church school and we still want to abide by the commandments. So things are the same as they were before. Keep the commandments, and we're going to handle problems that arise because of the honor code with homosexuality on a case-by-case basis, which was basically their way of saying we can do whatever we want. And so this was really confusing because now it's like, okay, you remove the rule, but you want things to be the same. It'd be as if the United States removed all speed limit signs from all across the country, just got rid of all speed limit signs, but then decided to continue pulling people over for speeding and saying that, well, speeding means different things for different people. So, I think you're speeding because I'm the cop. Just bad. You can't remove a rule and then enforce the rule. Why? So then today, BYU's honor code director, Kevin Utt, sends out this email, talks about how, yes, the honor code still prohibits homosexuality because it's against the commandments, and that hand-holding, dating, and kissing are still prohibited. So there's a protest at BYU, and people are mad about that. But what I still don't get is, why on earth did you change the rules? Why, if you wanted to prohibit homosexuality, and clearly nothing that they did had changed, why did you get rid of the rule? Why not just keep it there? I don't know if it's a funding thing or if it makes BYU look bad to have something explicit said that. But you can't get rid of rules. You can't change the laws and then expect to get people in trouble for them. Anyways, that's where we are today. It's kind of just this stupid thing that's been going on, and I just wanted to let you all know where we're at and what things are. So